Welcome to A Closer Look. I'm your host, Linda Fontaine. My special guest this hour is Katy Brown. She's the artistic director of the Barter Theater. Thank you for joining us today, Katy.
Thank you so much, Linda.
Now, good news. I mean, we haven't talked in quite a long time, and this is exciting news. You guys are moving indoors.
That's right. Tomorrow night. I can't believe it. September 30th, it will be the very first time that we have been able to perform inside Barter's historic Gillum stage since Christmas of 2019, and we are thrilled.
That's fantastic. And you've got a good lineup. It's just in time for the holidays. Now, tell me a little bit, what's going on now? You still have some stuff going on at the Moonlight Theater, and what's that?
That's right. So we've been out at the Moonlight Drive-In for the last year and a half, and people have been loving it. We want to be able to continue some things out there. So right now we are in the midst of Rockin' at the Moonlight, and it's one of our concert series. You can see Barter actors. They basically walk you through rock and roll from about Elvis through to the 80s. So we've got some Fleetwood Mac, we've got some Queen, we've got back to Elvis, we've got Little Richard, all of those things. And it's a great time. People have been singing and dancing outside of their cars and having a blast out there, flashing their lights and honking their horns for applause.
Oh my gosh, that sounds fantastic. Oh, I love this. That's great. How long is that show going on for? And how long is the actual performance?
Absolutely. So we are running all the way until around the weekend of September 24th, right before Halloween. And we will also be doing a little something for Halloween, which I'll tell you about in a second. But the performance itself is a little bit over an hour. We're doing all of our shows without intermissions right now, just to make things extra specially safe.
Very good. And how much is that? Is it by car, person? How do you do that?
It's by person. Out at the Moonlight, we start at $20, and it's half off for children.
I love that. So that's cool. That's going on now, right?
That's right now, every weekend.
Okay, very good. I'm going to look into that because when you said Fleetwood Mac and Elvis, you had me, girl. I love that. So the holidays are coming up. You guys always do such a wonderful job, and I'm so excited that people will be able to go inside and have that big theater experience. So tell me about your lineup.
Absolutely. So the first holiday up is Halloween, and starting up tomorrow night is Frankenstein inside the Gillum Theater. So we're doing a world premiere of this adaptation of Frankenstein. So no one will have ever seen it before. It's a really, really interesting and beautiful adaptation. The makeup is fantastic. Sean Campos, for those people who just love him and our resident company, is playing the creature. And I've just never seen him do anything like this. It's really fantastic. So that's going to start up and we'll play through Halloween. We're also doing a fun movie weekend out at the Moonlight for Halloween. If people want to get out and come in and see, we were doing a movie of Sleepy Hollow. It was the production that we did last year. We filmed it, and that'll be up on the big screen. And then we're also going to show the movie of Rocky Horror Picture Show late at night as well. So people can come out and throw their toast and have a great time during Halloween weekend.
Oh my gosh, you are talking my language there. I don't want to age myself, but Rocky Horror was what we used to do at midnight, back in the day. So, that's going to be so fun.
It's going to be a great time. People can just drive out in their cars and have a great time for Halloween. We had an incredible time out there for Halloween last year. There wasn't a lot of trick-or-treating going on at the time, and people didn't have anywhere to go. And we wanted to make sure that people had a great time, and we all sure did.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Well, tell me a little bit about when these shows are running. So Frankenstein is going to be starting up. Is that just on the weekends? How's that work?
It's every day but Monday. We run Tuesday through Sunday, 8 shows a week. You can go to bartertheater.com to see the date and time of every single performance. And usually we'll have some matinees, we'll have some evening shows, but we'd love to see everybody out to celebrate the first of the fall holidays.
Very good. And then Sleepy Hollow. And so that runs, how long does that run?
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow and Rocky Horror are just for Halloween weekend. So they will be the 29th and 30th out at the Moonlight. Movie weekends, come on out, have some popcorn, celebrate the weekend.
Very good. And then we're moving on to Christmas.
That's right. Christmas at Barter is such a tradition. People have come with their grandparents, people come with their parents. And this was something that we were really, really looking forward to being able to let people do inside of the theater. So that's what we're going to be doing starting on November 18th. We're going to be doing A Christmas Story. It's a great Christmas movie, but there's nothing like seeing it brought to life on stage. The set that we use is an enormous erector set that they climb all over. It's such an incredible, fun thing to do with your family at Christmas. And we'll be inside of the theater for that all the way past Christmas, in fact, until the 29th of December.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
It's just great. We haven't done the show in a long time and backed by popular demand. And we can't wait to share it with everybody at the holidays.
And do you have any other holiday shows, or is it just going to be A Christmas Story?
We're going to do shows out of the moonlight as well. We did the Moonlight Christmas last year, and people really, really enjoyed it. We had a snow machine going as you drove in. One night we had a little pony dressed up as a reindeer. It's great out there. We decorate the whole place, and people can drive out in their cars, leave their heaters on, and have a warm and fun time watching the actors live on stage, and then simulcast onto the big screen for close-ups above them. And we'll be doing a couple of different shows. One is called The 12 Dates of Christmas. It's a one-woman show by Kim Morgan Dean, one of our incredible company members. And this one, it's a real blast, and it's going to be great for ladies' nights and date nights. Essentially, it's about a woman she's gearing up to get married as she is celebrating Thanksgiving with her family, but her fiance can't make it. He has a stomach flu, and so he can't come. And her family is watching the Macy's Day Parade. And then she sees on the Macy's Day Parade, they zoom in on her fiance kissing someone else. So stomach bug indeed. She decides that she is not going to go through with this marriage, and it's all about the dates that she has over the next year coming back to Christmas. It's really a great and fun time. It's perfect for the moonlight. So we're excited to do that. And then also families really had a great time out at the moonlight last year. So we're doing a show for families and kids called Jingle All the Way. It's written by the same team that wrote Frosty, that everybody loved so much last year. And it's about how Santa's elves save Christmas. It's a musical, and it's great for the kids in your life. You can bring them on out and enjoy, popcorn and hot chocolate and the holidays out at the moonlight.
You guys have such a good lineup and such a variety that I like that. Something for everyone. Girls' night, family night, people like me who love Fleetwood Mac and Elvis night and Frankenstein. This sounds fantastic. You didn't waste any time. We're back inside and we're putting on these great shows. Of course, you guys put on great shows the whole time through the pandemic, which has been pretty impressive. That's been awesome.
It's something that we really love at Barter, is giving people lots of different things that they can do. We've always prided ourselves on having many shows going at the same time. So there's going to be something for everybody, or you can come see more than one if you want. It's a chance to bring people into town, help support these area restaurants, and help give people great holidays. Merry Christmas.
That's true. Very good. So let's talk again about how people can get tickets.
Absolutely. You can always go to our website, bartertheater.com, and it will show you the date and time of every single performance. It'll walk you through all of our safety features, all of those kind of things. So you can get tickets there, or you can call our box office at 276-628-3991. And the folks who work in the box office would love to help you out with any questions that you have.
I love that. So are you guys doing any, do you need any people, any more actors? What am I trying to say? People to try out for these roles, or is everything filled already and you're doing practices already?
Yeah, we are already in rehearsals. In fact, we're in our final rehearsals for Frankenstein right now, and we already are cast for Christmas. But we usually do our auditions in December every year. So if anybody's ever interested in auditioning for Barter Theater, December is a great time to do that. We'll be getting word out about our auditions. We're just trying to figure out the best way to do those with COVID, if we're going to do those virtually or in person, or how those will work out. But auditions are annual in December.
And you guys probably put all that information up on your website, I'm assuming.
That's right. Everything you need is at bartertheater.com.
Bartertheater.com. So the concerts are going on now. Starting tomorrow, we can go inside.
That's right.
That's
right. And all the way through Christmas. So we can't wait for all that. Check out our safety features online. We want to make sure people feel really good with whatever option they have. So there's safety features inside, like people are going to wear masks, and you can either show proof of a vaccination or proof of a test. Come on inside. Out at the Moonlight, because it's outdoors, there aren't as many features, but you can stay right in your car if you need to. And we also have on demand. So if you want to see Frankenstein inside your own home, you can do that too. So we have lots of different options for you. Just check us out online.
I had no idea. Thank you for adding that last little pearl of wisdom right there. Katy, so nice to talk to you and learn so much about these great shows going on at Barter. I'm excited. I'm going to start buying my tickets today. I can't wait. That sounds like a fabulous lineup. Thank you so much.
You too. We'll see you there.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you for joining us. This is A Closer Look.
Parents are people too, and the stresses you're feeling, you can bet they're feeling as well. Visit yourlifeyourvoice.org for some game-changing ideas on how you can turn things around at your house. When you go first, everybody wins.